you know, and
Okay.
at a certain point, I think Hex will get onto Celsius, which will be very interesting because you'll be able to
Hex on
borrow
Celsius.
Hex on Celsius because it's decentralized. They can make yield on it. They can, so you'll be able to leave your Hex in there, and here's the real benefit. Let's just say you don't want to sell your Hex, but you need the money. You can borrow on your Hex. How interesting is that? Be able to borrow on your Hex tax free. Because when you get a loan on your crypto, let's just say you take a 25% LTV. Let's just say you have $100,000 of Hex a couple years from now, and you take a $50,000 loan on Hex, or a 25% LTV. So you get $250,000 either in cash or in stable coins. That's tax-free income. You don't get taxed. You don't get taxed on fucking loan money. If you buy an asset with that money and that asset produces income, you will get taxed on that income, but not on what you sold it, what you bought it in for. You know what I mean? So you know how that works and stuff. So it's a very interesting way to cash out, especially because I know a lot of Hexagons around this world are going to have a problem with the tax man eventually, right? So I know that's not going to happen now, but I think that could possibly happen maybe later on in this, because if there's a demand, because they go off a demand, right? And eventually once Hex is really big, maybe a year or 2 years from now, when Hex is popping, they can get on Celsius. It might be a cool way for people to get some tax-free money. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's definitely better than just, keeping it liquid, just sitting there.
Yeah, you can just.
Sure. But they wouldn't. I just cannot see them competing with the.
No, they won't.
APY.
It's a tool.
Hex with bonuses and stuff.